Or there's this metal ball. Instead of your having a bone ball joint on your leg, they take off the ball joint, the bone ball joint, and they make it like a diagonal thing. And then they take a metal one and it has like this diagonal connecting part with the ball at the top, and they slap that right on and they stick it up.
The bionic man.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's hear it. So, question: give an example of opportunity cost in your life in the past 24 hours. Who wants to start? I saw Sean's hand first. What do you got?
Last night,
Okay.
instead of staying up, I fell asleep at 7 o'clock.
At 7 o'clock?
At 7.
Oh, okay.
I gave up the opportunity to live the rest of the night out, but I woke up earlier and felt better this morning.
Okay. Okay.
Opportunity cost, so
Okay.
energy, right?
So opportunity cost. So what would you have done normally had you not gone to bed at 7 p.m.?
Sean was game.
Probably
Besides like a bunch of homework. What else?
Play video
Okay.
games all night.
Who do you play? Do you play games with anyone in here? Okay. So like you lost some like social bonding time with your friends, right? Okay. But you felt better afterwards. Okay. So was it worth it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the cost was
playing video games with Quinn
and doing homework
and doing homework.
and studying.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Productive
Got it,
things.
got it.
Yeah.
For sleep.
Okay, what about one of you guys?
Third trade.
Dude, Andrew got that.
Sure. Yesterday, last night I played VR chat instead of working on my Blender character or my Conlang project.
Okay.
The opportunity cost was the progress I would have made on the Blender project, because that's the second best
Okay.
option.
Yeah, the second best option is the opportunity cost. Nice. Okay, what were you doing instead? VR
Playing
chat?
VR chat, yeah.
What is that?
It's like a social game on VR.
Okay. Okay. All right. That sounds good. Quinn, I know you're really eager back there to share, so.
I did not waste my money on an energy drink this morning. I just came to school. And
Okay.
I was good.
Okay. So opportunity cost. So at
No,
one point,
no money wasted, but I don't know. I felt pretty good today.
you said you had coffee this morning.
Yeah, I had a little bit of coffee.
Was that at home?
Yeah,
Okay. So you decided to have coffee at home.
yeah, and then
Instead of buying an
wasting
energy
money.
drink?
Yeah.
All right. So at a certain point, at what point were you like, I'm gonna have coffee instead of energy drink?
Well, I slept through 2 alarms, so I had to get up at 6:45 and take a shower, and then I was like, well, I don't really want to spend any money. While I was in the shower, I was like, I don't want to spend any money right now. There's other stuff I want to buy, so I was like, I'll just have coffee.
Did the term opportunity cost pop up in your head?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
That's
that
why it
was.
was so exciting.
I think that was the first thing that I thought of when I woke up. I was thinking, should I take a shower or should I not? I was like, oh, I gotta take a shower.
Okay, so even when you woke up,
Yes.
thinking about your shower, you thought about opportunity cost.
Yes, and
I love
and to get up in general, because I just like the first alarm went off, dude. I don't even remember turning it off. I turned it off so quick, and then the
It'd
second
be
one
like
came
that
on.
sometimes.
The second one came on, like as fast as I could, flip my phone open, put in the
Okay.
code, turn it off. I went back to bed.
Okay.
And then my mom was like, "You gotta get up." I was like, "Oh yeah, I forgot."
All right. So what was like the opportunity cost of like your first action in the morning? You decided.
To get up early and get the day started early, or sleep in more and sleep through 2 more alarms, just because.
Okay. What was the cost of sleeping in?
I guess I wouldn't say more sleep, but just
The cost.
laziness. I don't know. The
Less
cost.
time to get ready.
Less time to get ready.
Time to get ready.
It
Yeah.
doesn't really take me 3 hours. I don't have to do my makeup and stuff.
Right. No, I hear you. I hear you. Okay, and then you decided you're gonna have coffee instead of an energy drink.
Yeah.
Right. Nice. That's a great example of energy opportunity cost.
Yeah.
Right? Coffee, second best option, energy drink, but then you weighed the financial.
Yeah.
So what would we call that when we're looking at the pros and cons of that? Do you guys remember from that video we watched?
It's.
I feel like it's on the tip of Sean's tongue.
Oh no.
First word starts with a C.
Oh, now you lost me.
Oh.
I was thinking about marginal.
Something
like
something
comparison.
benefit.
Oh, it's is it the
It's the
EQ,
cost something benefit analysis.
shoot.
No.
Cost of time benefit?
No,
Cost-
wait, is
the
it
first
like
word is
EQ
cost.
something or something like that?
Actually, I did that wrong. It's the benefits is second word. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Is it
shoot.
What is it?
benefit analysis?
Yeah, cost benefit analysis.
Cost benefit analysis,
Okay,
right?
I thought-
In your head, you were like, okay, coffee that parents probably just bought at home,
Yeah, I think
the family coffee
a
grounds or
couple
whatever.
days ago we didn't have creamer, and I wasn't looking forward to having black coffee first thing in the morning. So
Okay.
I was like, well, I'm just gonna buy something.
Okay.
But we have creamer now, so.
Got it.
I was
So you're like, we have coffee at home, or I can go buy a energy drink, which is what, $3?
$3.24.
Some change. Okay. So cost benefit analysis. I'm gonna save the money. Just have the coffee. Pretty much same effect. Okay, cool. Good example. Andrew, what about you?
This morning I decided to get ready quickly so that I could finish a psychology assignment in the morning. I said this was an example of opportunity cost because I chose to make decisions so I could finish work rather than taking my time getting ready or spending the free time doing something else.
Okay. So you decided to. I'm gonna get ready real quick this morning so I can do some homework. Okay. So what was the cost? What was the opportunity cost there?
Well, I could have taken my time getting ready, or I
Maybe
could-
less stress in the short term, but maybe more stress in long term. 'Cause you know you got this like assignment looming over you.
or I could have spent free time doing something else.
I can definitely relate to that. So I was choosing like it's like okay, I gotta prep for like my job, and then I gotta like do my homework for my master's program. So it's always like which ones? Yeah, I get that. All right, we haven't heard from Timmy yet.
Okay, so yesterday, about the time Sean started snoozing, I started listening to the podcast.
Oh my goodness.
And the opportunity cost was I could have done something more fun, but I didn't. I chose to do the podcast because it benefited me the most.
You couldn't do anything more. And once you started the podcast, you're like, there wasn't even an option to do anything more fun because it's the most fun thing I could ever do.
Exactly.
Right? Okay, no. So okay, you listened to the podcast for homework. What was your opportunity cost there? What would you have done had you not? Had you done it on time?
Yeah, I could have played video games.
Okay. Hop on with those guys.
No. Dude, he doesn't even let us have his flipping phone.
I don't play as much as you guys.
All right.
Yeah, I know.
Let's bring it back. So okay, so yeah, something else you would have done, right?
Yeah.
What was if there had to be a second best option? What do you think it would have been?
I don't know, second best. Probably doing like another assignment, like I have psychology to do.
Okay.
I could have done that,
Okay.
but
So why did you decide to do this class and not the other one?
I did this one because it was due that day,
Okay.
and so I had to do it before, before I did the other one, because the other one hadn't been due yet.
Okay.
And so I had to do this one.
Also,
Okay.
we don't have a teacher for.
We don't.
They don't have a teacher for that class. They just
Okay.
it's kind of like a self-study.
Got it. Got it. Sounds like you did a little bit of a cost benefit analysis, right? This one's due sooner. If I don't do it, it's gonna be even later. I still have time for the other one, so it benefits you more to do this one now. All right, sweet, nice guys. Thank you for sharing. Give you your stamp here.
Oh no, what stamp are we getting?
Do we like the
You
stamps? Do we like the stamp?
You
Yeah,
gotta
all right.
buy. You gotta buy it like 1,000 different stamps.
What color?
Blue.
Orange.
I got orange.
Okay. Wait, have we done orange yet?
Have you done orange?
Just as
I don't
long
know.
as it's in
There's
between the
probably
lines, I will
be.
smile.
Maybe we have, but I forgot, so it'll be fun.
You already did
Oh,
that
yeah.
one? You already did?
What?
Did we already get it?
My cousin made me homemade stamps that are coming soon, so
Yes.
stoked on
Try
that.
this one. Dude, yes, I can't wait for the stamps.
I know, me
Is
too.
it the big? Is it the big?
It's
It's a
you
cat.
can't even
I'm-
3D
The cat, we already did the cat, right?
stamp, right?
It's fine.
I bet that you guys enjoy the stamps.
W cat.
All right,
You got what?
let's just go over the agenda real quick, guys.
Alright, you should do that, Richard.
Warm up. We just did it. Homework. I posted it on Canvas. Now to help some of you out with a to-do list. Remember, it's just to read the second chapter of Popular Economics. Take some notes, right? Stuff that's interesting, maybe stuff that's questionable. If you find some bias, make note of that. And then be prepared to come in Thursday and we'll have our discussion about it. Cool? Any questions?
No.
Do you need to turn anything in on Canvas for that?
No.
Cool. So that's on Canvas. Okay, cool. Does anyone know today's national holiday?
National Croissant Day.
Nice, nailed it.
National Croissant Day.
Does anyone know the story of the croissant? What country does it come from?
France.
Yeah, you would think, but it does not.
Oh.
Where's it
It's
from?
actually an Austrian food.
Austria.
So, what do you guys know about the Ottoman Empire?
It sure was.
It was an
Sure was. Not no mo. Okay, so who made up the Ottoman Empire? What was the population? Ottomans, yeah. They're all Muslims, right? So the Ottomans were attacking Austria, and the Austrians were like way outnumbered, but they defeated them. They fought them back, right? And in celebration of their victory over the Muslim Ottomans, the city decided to make a pastry to celebrate the event. And what is the shape of this thing? What does that look like?
Horseshoe.
It's like the moon in the Islam symbol.
Yeah, right. Do we all know the symbol for Islam?
And then the star.
With a star in the middle.
Right, something like that.
It's in the middle.
It's in the middle.
It fell today.
So so they beat the Ottomans, and then they literally make a mockery of their religion, right, by making a pastry out of it and then eating it to celebrate.
Hey, sounds pretty
Now, Marie Antoinette, she married into French royalty. She was from Austria, so she like brought this pastry along with her. And then the French are really good at making pastries, so they kind of just like own that one, and everyone thinks it's French. So there's your fun history fact of food for the day.
Dude,
Did anyone already know that?
No.
Yeah.
Dude, I love croissants.
Croissants are great, right? Chocolate croissant, butter
Dude,
croissant,
I've never had
almond croissant. Oh,
Bro, I've never had a chocolate croissant.
oh, they put like a little bit of like thin layer of chocolate in there. They're really popular in like Europe.
I think I've
I
only
had a lot of
had
croissants
plain
when I was in
croissants.
Spain. Huh?
So I've only had plain croissants. I would love to have
Plain.
like a special
Like
one.
a sandwich with a croissant.
Mhm.
Good stuff. All right, cool. All right, today it's gonna be on you guys. I'm gonna like let you guys loose. All right. I thought it'd be fun to. You can pick a current event. Now, current. I was thinking like within the last
10?
5 years.
That's fair.
I mean, there's a lot has happened in the last 5 years that definitely affect economics, right? So you're gonna use a poster, and then you're gonna like kind of like present it to the class. Okay. You're gonna look at it through an economist lens. Okay. And you're gonna connect it to economics. Now, questions to answer on the poster. I thought we would do this together.
Okay.
All right. So take a minute, think about what would be good to help guide your research and reflect economics in like any kind
What
of
was
topic you
the
want.
effect of this event?
Okay. What was the effect? Let's make that
I
more.
can't think of any
Let's
current
make that
events.
more like
Clear?
yeah, more specific.
How,
Good stuff.
how did your event affect our economy, I guess?
How did the event affect like the U.S. economy?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys like that?
Sure.
Any objection?
Well, what if our event isn't U.S. based and it affects?
Oh yeah, does it have to be
Or just-
US based or
Does it have to be U.S. based?
Okay. Well,
But
then
I
never
think
mind.
it's still a good question because
Okay.
even if it happens in China,
Yeah, that's true.
it's probably going to have an effect on the U.S. The world is so interconnected.
Yeah.
Right? I think that's good. So how does your article or event? We'll go with event.
Yeah.
Affect U.S.
I don't know what to choose.
economics. How does it or how did it?
What should I do?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Question mark. What else?
In the last 5 years. No, I don't keep up with politics.
Should we like have to include 2 or 3 economic terms on it, like opportunity cost, supply demand?
Or
What do you think?
just maybe ask what economic term your event is
Like most
showing.
Okay.
shows.
How about like which 2?
Which two?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Which
Which
Two.
two are most prominent within your event?
Ooh, most prominent. All right. Which two economic concepts are most
That's Tim.
prominent? We just leave it like that?
Sure.
Yeah.
Goes without saying we're gonna explain these, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's keep going.
Um,
So we got, how does your event affect
why
U.S.
did you
economics?
choose your event? Maybe. What was the appeal to why you chose it?
Okay. Little, how about, can we put that into like, maybe like background information?
Sure.
Yeah, just background.
We need some like context.
Or what do you?
Context?
What caused the event?
What do you know about
Okay.
it? What do you know
So
about
let's
it?
do this. Let's do this. So like context, right? What caused it? Why did you choose it? What other context? What were the we already did effects.
You
want to add anything to this?
Why did you choose it? Maybe when did it happen?
Oh yeah. When and where?
Yeah, when and where.
When
yeah.
and where?
That sounds obvious sometimes, but where
Maybe should we do how? How did it happen, or how did it occur, or something like
Well,
did I think that could be in
that?
this.
What caused? Yeah, that. Yeah.
What
yeah, I didn't see
or-
that.
How it happened? Does
Yeah,
that help?
yeah.
I think the last little bit could be something about like how could it have been avoided?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do something like that where you get to like use your
what if it's a
imagination.
positive thing though?
Or like, how could it have been?
Well, I mean, if it's a
How-
positive,
okay,
thing, obviously don't like answer.
What if we did like how could it have been avoided, or what can we do to?
Amplify it?
I don't even know what I'm doing, so. How could it be?
How could it have been avoided, or how could we
What were the consequences of the event?
consequences? Nice, that's kind of a
Yeah,
blanket.
or
Nice,
good or bad.
nice.
Yeah.
Maybe who was
That's
involved?
consequences aren't always bad, right?
That's
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
That's general.
I'm just gonna put consequences.
Yeah.
Yeah. Generalization.
Good take, Sean, good take.
W. Sean Jeremiah Shepherd Jr.
Oh, we're missing a big one.
Timmy, are you a junior? Your name is not Timothy Paul Dickey Jr.
Sources.
Your dad's name is not Timothy.
Okay.
It is
Sources?
Sources.
What's
Andrew.
his name? Alright.
Sources, alright? Let's make sure we're getting good sources. We're citing our information, okay?
What if we do it on like paper, like paper?
What?
Like, where do you want us to cite our sources if we're gonna do it like on like a piece of paper? Because I know we have those poster papers over there. So
You can do like,
So you have like a separate.
you like give your info, right? And you can be like, this is from Fry.
Okay.
We can go over that.
Okay.
2023.
Okay.
Have you guys ever done that? Kind of citations, inside
Yeah.
citations?
Something like that.
Okay.
Usually
We'll go
it's
over that.
page numbers though.
For English.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. I just had a thought. I was thinking paper posters.
Okay.
I can give you the option, or you could do like a Google Slides thing. You guys want an option, or would you rather do one or the other?
I know how to do it digitally.
Low-key thinking.
I'll let you guys choose. Okay. You guys want to do it on paper? You guys like to draw? You can do that. If you would rather do it on Google Docs or Google Slides, you can do that, and you can, you know what? I'll let you do whatever. You want to use Canva, Google Slides, whatever. Okay. Now some of you guys are into like creative stuff. So. Okay. Any questions? When you come up with a topic, let me know, and like we'll talk about it and see if it's I can I give some options too if you're just really stuck. Okay. But I would encourage you to pick something you're like at least kind of interested in, right?
Mhm.
Maybe that's something that might even like directly affect you or someone close to you, or yeah. Cool. Cool. Right. Cool.
Yes, we already have settled.
What's yours?